Welcome back to Lecarde Chronicles 2. Last time we have finished up with the university and regained the stolen cross from the convent.
Oh boy, they're gonna love that.
That's a good thing to do while you're in town. Just go around swinging your sword.
It's fine, I'm a Catholic knight, they'll understand.
It's just showboating. But these locals look like they're down to have a good time. They're down to party. A couple of sword tricks it always goes down well.
Yep. Plus, jumping around on the people's ledges also goes down pretty well.
Yeah, seeing you surrounded by normal, real people doing all these stunts really highlights how superpowered your character is.
Yeah.
You're basically an anime.
Technically, there's a side quest there, but we're here too early to get it. There's another side quest there that activates at night, but we're actually too early to get that either. Because we can't pull it off until much later.
Tell you what, massive props to a fan game for actually managing to put side quests in, though. That's definitely something.
Yeah, to be honest, this game really just feels like someone decided, what if I made Simon's Quest, but goodish?
Good.
Goodish.
Not bad. Make it, but not bad. That is kind of the vibe I get, especially when you go around the town, actually.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a city, actually. It's the biggest place you can go to.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you can see in the background all the cute little sprite work of all the houses there.
It never registered to me that those were lights, with the doors. It just looked a little odd.
Oh, a bunch of spiritualists.
Oh,
it worked!
Oh, hey, I cannot read your text, but cool.
1,000 hearts.
That's why they keep doing a spiritualist meeting. The ghosts appear, but they can't understand a goddamn word.
It's like, come to us, spirits. What wisdom have you got for us?
Oh.
Cool. Thanks, ghosts.
We summoned the spirit of Cousin It.
Why do the ghosts sound like they're talking through, a McDonald's drive-thru window?
It's why nobody can ever really talk with their deceased loved ones, because, the ghosts are always there trying to talk to you, but you just dismiss it because you can't understand a word they're saying.
Sorry.
Who is talking to me?
Anyways, where are we headed next then?
We're headed back to the convent, which is conveniently right next to the city.
Oh, wow, okay.
Also has, some of the better music in the game.
I was gonna say, that's just straight up real person voice. Usually don't expect to see that in a spritey game like this.
Yeah, it's a remix of, I think, this file select from, I think it was Circle of the Moon.
Ah, okay.
It was in Symphony of the Night.
So instead of zombies here, we mostly just have ghosts.
Not a very good convent, is it?
Well, it used to be, and then there's technically still one nun in here, which is, of the Alberet line, the guy that gave all the money to the zombie university.
What does that one nun have to say for herself regarding the giant spiky installations on the wall there?
Oh no, those are for the gears for the elevators. The coverings just fell off, so now they're dangerous.
Oh, okay, I can get behind that. That makes sense.
Now, we bought the hard armor, but we should actually regret that because we didn't need it.
Oh boy. I love it when that happens.
Ow.
Never mind. Ooh,
You always have to stand up when
moving,
it falls off things. Now, normally we couldn't get back here without the crucifix that we had to go find.
But now we got it. As if they don't have enough crucifixes. That's just greedy.
Well, look, it's a convent.
Oh,
It's all
right.
about making sure everything's put together properly, and giant bat.
I'm sorry, I've never actually been to a real deal convent before, so I'm a little out of the loop on this.
It's basically like an all-girls school, but for middle-aged ladies.
Huh. Alrighty, I'll go with that explanation. I won't question that.
There are less cobwebs, though, usually. So, this one's kind of a bad example. Spikes are definitely not regulation.
And are there as many spikes? Yeah. Are these the ladies in question? The ones floating around, dropping Jesus at you, or...?
Well, it's the wrong kind of Jesus now.
Oh, that's bad Jesus. Evil, dark Jesus.
Reverse Jesus.
I want to enjoy any.
Jesus.
I want to enjoy any piece of media, be it film, TV, video game, anything, where Dark Jesus is a character. I want that to be a thing.
Well, I don't know if you've done this, but have you played Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh, well, yes I have. Of course I have.
Reverse Jesus sounds like a villain from like a Sprite comic from the early 2000s.
Reverse Jesus, actually, to me, sounds like a comic book villain from the 80s. Probably somebody the Spectre fights. And here's one of the puzzles for this place. We are presented with a series of crosses in a dark room. We have to hit the right one in order to continue.
If you hit the wrong one, Dark Jesus happens.
You just have to redo the whole thing. You actually do get the list if you go through one of the walls in like the far corner of the convent. But you don't actually need it since it plays a tone whenever you get the right one.
Oh, okay.
So you can brute force this.
Yeah, unlike some other puzzles. I actually like the idea, though, that like the music that we are hearing is actually playing somewhere because it's quiet in here, but you can still hear the background music. So there's actually like a boombox sitting somewhere playing that.
Yeah, they couldn't afford to install the speakers in this room. Or much of anything else. Why do you think it's so barren?
Boop. I'm just waiting for that Dark Jesus now. That reverse Jesus. Wait, wouldn't that just be the Antichrist? Ah, I just ruined my own thing.
Well,
I remember that the Antichrist is the concept.
Well, sometimes the Antichrist isn't a bad dude, and oh wow, there's a lot of spiderwebs. Ah, here's the nun. We should talk to her.
Silk veils hide wicked faces.
Spider-Man, why?
Mary Jane!
Venom,
And now here's the first boss area.
I'll catch you.
There's a bit of an issue.
Venom, I'll catch you.
So her gimmick is that she's a very large target. She spits venom at you, she shoots webs, and she'll try and charge you and then climb up the wall. And then she'll drop spiders on you.
Oh, that's a good rotation.
Whoomp.
Eat him alive.
You know, if she didn't constantly announce her attack names, maybe it'd be a bit. She'd probably be doing a bit better against us.
Also, is this sprite just like a massive edit of one of the Circle of the Moon enemies?
Venom, Father,
What, her or the spider?
give me.
Her, because that...
Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up!
Oh no, Life Alert's gonna sue us.
But yeah, she's literally the only boss in the game you can one round.
I thought you said she's the only boss in the game, and you were gonna end it there. That was it.
That's
That
the
was
only
the big,
boss.
that was the big climax.
Good LP.
Ah!
The previous 10 episodes were all build up to this.
I wasn't joking about that Life Alert statement either. You know they have a copyright on the phrase "I've fallen and I can't get up."
For real? That's so dumb. If your YouTube gets a copyright strike, I will go to court and I will fight for my right to say that goddamn sentence.
So that was the convent, full of nuns and light and spikes and a spider lady. Silk veils hide extremely fragile faces.
And hilarious death animations.
But then again, I guess it's a convent, so maybe you're not taught how to fight.
Oh god. Apparently, you know, these little fish people living underneath the bridge know how to fight though.
Yeah, that's where they all hang out.
I'm sorry, am I hearing Mega Man music right now? I don't know if you want to edit that out anyway, but it's really hard to
just
not
keep it
acknowledge
in.
it. Okay.
Let's keep it rolling.
Just.
Well, hey, Ephraim is air dashing, so
There we go. Yes. It ties together.
this is basically X3.
Oh, man.
This is the Mega Man game they were afraid to share with you.
Well, yeah.
Got the air
Because
dash,
it
got the
distinctly
slide.
wasn't Mega Man.
Oh, just give me a second. I'll just get up some modding tools.
And there we go. Here it
Little
is.
did you know, that was actually Sigh's ringtone.
That's radical.
Look, I needed something that worked with a real shitty speaker. I kind of like, though, that you can get to this area only after you've killed at least 2 of the dudes. So there's no real, like, confusion as to what this could possibly mean. By the way, we're on a Hellmouth now.
Up.
The Castle of Eternal Night.
Well, this seems welcoming.
As a Catholic knight, it is my duty to investigate literally every terrifying object that has ever appeared.
What a horrible night to be a castle. I didn't think that one through before I said it, really.
There will be endless day and the sheep will be blinded and burned. Wow.
What the hell did the sheep ever do to you?
Apparently exist. With God's favor.
I mean, you know, if you have burnt sheep, you pretty much have mutton, so I'm kind of down with that. Mutton's delicious, yo.
Well, there's a dead zombie in there with no head, so I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, that was the wrong answer, too.
Big spider nun. Yeah, that's no problem. Headless zombie. Oh no, stay away from that.
Screw this.
Their
Nope.
weaknesses are gone. I can't beat them anymore.
I can't topple him over comically. Whatever am I to do?
Well, hey, if Leon can deal with that in Resident Evil 4, I'm sure we can deal with it here.
Oh, by the way, I have the power.
So now we have banshees that just kind of chase you.
You got the touch. You got the power.
And now we can teleport into the castle.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
So now we don't actually have to do any of that jumping or anything like that. We can just
We don't have to
walk
play
in.
the game or anything like that. Any of that
That-
BS.
That door would have seemed like you had needed a key for it.
Well, I mean, if you walk up to it and it doesn't do anything, then you know you need a key.
Purple Medusa heads?
Now they do even more damage. They still don't turn you to stone, though, which is weird.
They've never done that, have they?
Yeah, of all the status effects.
Oh, they just curse you. Okay,
Yeah, now you do
okay.
less damage to the Medusa head that has, like, 10 health. This is why we didn't want to buy the armor, because we would have been much closer to getting that cool new mace.
Ah.
This is basically the equivalent of a vending machine in Lucifer's castle.
Well, those skeletons have got to spend those sacks of cash on something.
That makes sense.
There's also the evil books, which I think were actually like enemies in Symphony of the Night.
Oh, okay, okay.
They were, but they were a bit different.
Yeah, didn't they have teeth?
Some of them did. Well, no, some of them shot swords at you,
Oh yeah, that's true. The teeth one was a different game.
and the others spawned goofy skeleton heads.
The idea of like monstrous books just reminds me of the like
Hey,
monster
money!
books from Harry Potter, and those make me angry. The concept of those make me angry.
Uh-oh.
Why would you own that? Why would you even create that? A book that tries to actively kill the person reading it.
You might not want to see later episodes of this LP then.
Oh, good.
We're gonna get crushed by literature.
Oh no!
Statue, why do you do this to me? I just wanted your money.
Somebody literally installed presses on those bookshelves just for this.
We're going to push the education into you.
Well, we're doing pretty well. I mean, it stopped, so clearly this is just to keep our... Oh.
It's like they stopped to think and they went, skadoosh. Oh yeah, it meant to close. Forgot.